Welcome, Conscious Lamb here. I got a very special guest. This is my woman. I can't call her my wife yet. It is what it is. But this is Sierra. I'd like to introduce y'all. It's a long time coming. Been wanting on the video. Finally forced her. First day of the year. So, we've been talking a lot about New Year's resolutions. And it got me thinking that I've been applying a lot of pressure in this area. Like, I know I've stressed that it's not the New Year's resolution that matters. It's the resolution in your personal life, that commitment, and then, like, that process, you know? So we've been talking a lot about that, but I feel like it's been applying a lot of pressure, so I want more of a laid-back video today. So we're just going to be kind of vibing on the camera, you know, getting our feet wet. You know, I got a lot of content involving both of us. So, you know, we got to start somewhere. Get her on the camera talking.
I'm nervous. Very nervous. I don't.
As expected, you know.
It is.
Expected. That's fine, you know. We're not a very judgmental page over here, so she'll be cool. We'll be alright. But,
I do feel like it's going to be a really good year, though.
okay.
Like, I do.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Like, I just got little hints today that, you know, things are going, I'm not going to say as planned because it doesn't happen how I think it's going to happen,
Yeah.
but things are working in my favor.
Okay.
And just, you know, trying to stay positive about certain things or whatever, and you get positive back.
Yeah,
So.
I agree. You know, what's under you, what is it saying? As above, so below. So below, as above, or something like that. Basically saying, you know, the outward experience that you go through in life is a reflection of the inward experience that you already went through and that you're currently going through. Everything is just a reflection of your inwards. So within, so, man, what is it? As above, so below, or something like that. I'll have to check it out. But, fire quote, you know. Pretty sure that's the law of one. I don't know. I'm getting in too deep. Gotta change the subject. I agree. I think that 2022 is going to be a big year. 2021 was a big year. You know, it was full of growth, though.
Oh, yes.
And hardships.
Yeah.
We had a baby. You know, that was huge for
Yes.
me. And, I mean, obviously huge for us. I can really only speak from my side. I mean, I haven't really talked a whole lot about it on camera. Because I jumped off of the camera for a while, you know?
You did, yeah.
For like 6 months.
Or how does it feel?
How's it feel to be back or to be a dad?
Well, both.
Both. Start with the most important one.
Okay.
The dad part. I was trying to hype it up like it's a camera, but yeah. Being a dad's been huge for me, man. This has been like truly, like, the words aren't there. The transformation that I've seen in a lot of different places, and even like, you know, having the baby was one thing, but then like growing with the baby was like a whole nother thing, and it was just, it's been amazing. It's been an amazing experience, and like, I don't know, they say you never know love until you have like your baby girl in your arms, and that's the truth. Like, it was just like a whole nother level, and the whole experience was super positive and like, I mean, I'm not gonna say smooth, but it was a very like, I feel like we had a very solid.
We did. She's a good baby.
She is, and she is a good baby from that. But I feel like, you know, the vibes you give the baby in the womb, you know, kind of, you know, if you're in a rough situation, the baby's gonna come out with a certain age, you know, and I feel like our baby was pretty pampered. Pretty pampered, if I do say so myself. But yeah, she's good as gold as long as you keep her fed. Cool. So that's been huge. But jumping back on the camera, that's been big for me too, because, you know, she had to experience it, you know, obviously behind the scenes in my home life. But like, I need a creative outlet. I need something to put that energy to make me feel like I'm doing something, making a difference for the world. Like, I really have a passion, a burn to make an impact. And I mean, it stems. I'm in a life purpose course. You know this. You might not know this. I'm in a life purpose course, and you know, a lot of the things that we've been talking about is like, you know, our values and just like really getting into ourselves, and that's something everybody needs. So I think I could bring this to the world. There's a lot of different things I could bring to the world. But that's only part of it. I don't know. I have a...
Do you have like a direct, like, where do you want to start with? Or like, because I know you have like a lot of different things. Do you have like
I mean, this is my start, you know.
Yeah, I know this is, yeah, right.
Just putting some content out there, you know, helping people on a lower level, but then like the one-on-one coaching, you know, I'm big on that. You know, that hasn't got to where I want it to be yet. That's where I think a lot of growth in 2022 is going to come in. So I'm excited about my coaching career moving forward. But I don't know. I want to do it. I don't know. I want to do something bigger. I want some sort of group setting too. You know, like a one-on-one, but then like a group setting, and then like, you know, I got the videos over here. That's kind of like a passive way to help people. And that's like, I don't know. But I'm still young. I'm still really young in my journey. I mean, I'm pushing 2 years making videos. This coming March will be 2 years making videos. You know, I took a couple months off in the middle at random spurts, you know, because I believe in fasting, everything. You know, I feel like everything needs fasted from time to time. So, you know, I do food fast for every now and then. You know, social media was a big one. I definitely had to fast from that at various times.
Yeah, that's a really big one for like everybody.
Yeah, it is. It's so easy. It's so easy to just get hooked, and there's nobody that really tells you that that's wrong. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's like, social media? I mean, you might hear it a little bit. Yeah, you might hear it a little bit, but I mean, overall, it's not like smoking crack. This is not accepted. This ain't cool. You know, like, you just scroll while everybody else scrolls.
Yeah.
What's our daughter's impact been on you? I was curious as to your side of it too.
Oh my gosh. Well, I feel. Is that her crying?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's her crying.
Okay, hold on. Let me go. Let me go grab her real quick.
We got the camera too.
Huh?
We got the camera.
What do you mean?
On your phone.
She's definitely
her crying. Alright, well, baby is crying, so I'm riding solo for a couple minutes. I don't know, I hope you guys are starting to see some chemistry here, some excitement. There's a lot of potential in that woman right there. A lot of potential. I mean, I can't say that I'm not trying to help her, but because I am. I'm trying to invest in my woman, you know. That's a manly thing to do. You know, I feel like that's my job somewhat. But I'm just saying, just natural potential to help people. Like, she hasn't went through the schooling, hasn't you know, really looked into being a life coach at all, but like, I've seen her work with people. What? I've seen her work with people. I think she's bringing the baby. I don't know. But you know, I've kind of been prepping her, and she's worked with numerous people, and I've seen impact. And I mean, dude, it's natural. No experience, no schooling, nothing. Like, just raw. Uh-oh. What's up, B? Let me see it.
I told you to get the bottle already.
Oh.
That's what I was hollering.
Well. Alright, this is parenting right here. What's up, B? Oh, my bad. Oh. Okay. I told him if she's fed, she's cool. She ain't fed yet. Alright, well, this is my daughter Emily. You're on camera right now. You know, I was weird about social media when she was first born. Like, I was not cool with her being on camera at all. Like, that's alright. Oh my gosh. Hey, breathe for a second. Okay. Man, anxious. Like, I take it from her. That's kind of how we all get, though. Missing a meal, sleeping, needing some grub. This is parenthood, though. I wanted parenthood my whole life. Or, like, I didn't want it because I was scared of it for a long time. But it was something that I knew I would be excited for, and now I'm really experiencing it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Don't rush it though. Don't jump into it too quick, because this is some work. Being a parent is definitely some work. Would you agree?
Oh yes. It's the most rewarding job though.
It really is.
Oh. I got another one just good.
That's probably gonna need it. But yeah. I was just kind of talking about how, you know, I always wanted the parenting role. How much I'm enjoying it, even though it's hard work.
Yeah, definitely makes you stronger in a lot of different ways.
Forces you to be.
Yeah.
But it's really make or break, and I mean that's really where people have the biggest growths. Backs against the wall, rock bottom, whatever you want to use to describe it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it for your little one. And man, when they look just like you, this baby look just like me.
Man, just like you.
Can't even deny her. Like, she looked rough. She was not. We did not know this was gonna happen. She was supposed to stay asleep.
Yeah. Well, it's okay.
This is authentic, man. We're vibing. 2022. 2022. I hope you all got goals intact. I hope you guys been talking to your team. You know, getting a team together, at least brainstorming that subject. You know, we talked about how we talked about how she's just being nosy. What's up, babe?
Daddy beating the baby.
Trying to get that burp out. Oh, here. Take the bait. She wants her mom. This is ridiculous. On camera, dog.
On camera,
Hey. Dog. You gonna do me? She holding my face. Seriously. Oh, wow.
Just grab his face. Aww. She loves you.
It's okay. You got something to say? You know what else? I'm changing the subject real quick. I feel like this generation right here, mark my words, this is the one that really is going to strike change. Oh. You know, I think a lot of our leaders have been killed off in the recent history. You know, it's currently 2022.
Come on.
Yeah. Take that, baby. I think a lot of a lot of our leaders have been killed off in the last couple years, and I think that it's holding us back evolution-wise, and I think that we're starting to really get intact. My generation of leaders, we're coming. I'm putting myself in that category for sure. We're coming to pave the way. Yeah. Yeah. Get that burp out. Oh, she's throwing it. I know how to video edit, crop it out. But we authentic. We authentic. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
This is parenting.
this is parenting.
Come on, take the bent.
It's okay. It's alright.
It's hard-headed like her mom. Oh. Yeah. Moving forward, we wanna incorporate this, relationships, family relationships in general, one-on-one, with your partner, one-on-one with your partner, with kids, one-on-one with your kids. There's a lot of relationships that people don't think about. If you really want to help your child be extraordinary, which we strive for here at Conscious Slam, then you have to hold yourself to a certain standard as a parent. So we're going to be talking a lot about parenting. Don't mess up my background. I was free 99. I was free 99. I don't know. I think 2022, there's a lot of good things in the works.
Definitely.
So, stay tuned.
Stay positive.
Stay positive. Keep moving. Don't ever stop, man. Don't ever be stagnant. Don't ever settle.
It's time to grow.
It's time to grow. Self-love. That's what we're striving for. Self-love.
Facts.
For us and our babies. Light just died, so I think it's about time to roll. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is just the beginning of a beautiful chemistry, I feel. You supposed to be asleep. What's up with that? What's up with that?
Goodbye.
Peace. Much love.